Hello, I'm Mr. Way, and I wanted to create this video to give you a short tour of our virtual classroom and show you some of the resources that are going to exist throughout the year. I'll try to release videos like this regularly to make it easy for you to get updated on what we're working on in class, but I thought this would be a great place to get started. I'm going to take us to our Canvas classroom now. As always, you will sign into this Canvas class through the Kingsport City Schools website underneath the Students tab. Once you've signed into Canvas and selected your science class, you'll be taken to this home page. Here there are 8 buttons that'll take you to some common areas or some useful resources. I would like students to always begin the day, and parents can do this as well, by checking the announcements, by clicking this announcements button. Here you'll find any daily announcements in order from most recent to oldest. Clicking back on the home button will take us back to this page. All coursework is always going to be posted here under coursework and can also be found under modules. Most assessments are going to be found under assessments. You can access my Twitter by clicking Mr. Way's Twitter, and you can activate the evolving syllabus by clicking this button here. The evolving syllabus will let us look 2 weeks into the future in a flexible way, but it will also go back and highlight some of our successes or opportunities for growth once we have passed each week. I will always try to keep this updated 2 weeks into the future, and it is also available as a downloadable Google document, although I advise not relying on downloaded copies because it will be updated frequently. So save that Google document list if you would like to use the Google document to stay up to date with our evolving syllabus. If you have questions that are further than 2 weeks out, you can click the Academic Plan button, and you're going to find a more formal academic plan. You can see our plan for the entire year, and you can click on each unit to find our science standards and the order in which we will be engaging with those standards, as well as a description of that unit. Just like the evolving syllabus, you can also download a Google Documents version of this, or link it to keep it handy. This academic plan very rarely changes and is a good place to see our long-range view and long-range goals for the year. There are also links to 2 commonly used resources in Nearpod and Explore Learning. Students will have accounts for both of these platforms, and they'll be used throughout the year to deliver different types of content. You can find my email, which is the best way to contact me. I try to respond within minutes, right here. I think it's a pretty simple layout that should make things easy to understand and easy to get to work with as we begin our academic year. Please add me on Twitter for the freshest updates, and be on the lookout for my weekly newsletter, including useful links as we begin the school year. I'm excited to meet all my students, and I'm excited to stay in touch with all you parents.